Hey guys, Tonya here, and you're in my backyard. On today's episode of Tonya's AT Adventure, come along with me and see exactly what twists and turns may come about to try and detour our plans for this trip. And if you haven't already watched episode 1, I suggest you to go watch that now so you can find out exactly how we got here. We're starting off today, not on the AT, but very close by at the Doe River Campground. Come along and see just what we have in store for us today. Good morning, everyone. So it's Tuesday morning and I slept for about 10 hours, only got up one time. So I was really comfy and slept wonderfully. It only rained for about an hour and then it stopped. It didn't rain anymore throughout the night as far as I know. And so yeah, I'm gonna get up and get me some breakfast. Probably gonna have biscuits and gravy this morning. I think that's gonna hit the spot because I'm so hungry right now. And then we'll start getting stuff ready for the day. So I'll check back in with you here in a little bit. So for breakfast this morning, we've got biscuits and gravy, and I added some bacon bits to it. And then this is my coffee with cherry cordial hot chocolate and a packet of sugar. So I'm about ready to eat up, get my carbs in for our hike today. It's gonna be a good day. We have found a wild animal out here. In the wild, in his own habitat. We are at Carvers Gap just for a day hike up to Grassy Ridge something. And we're gonna hike up there, have lunch, come down, and then take the car over to the Rowan Mountain parking lot and stay at the shelter. So I've just got my fanny pack on. We got some water, my rain jacket because it's windy and cold and it may rain, but it feels good to be out here this morning after having to turn back. So we're looking at probably a total of maybe 5 miles up and back before we head over to Rowan Mountain. So see you in a bit. See our cars, and then hopefully, if the plan goes right, we'll be climbing down Rowan Mountain tomorrow. It's so beautiful out here this morning. We are currently on Round Bald. So that's just a little over half a mile from where we parked. Coming up next, about 0.7 miles, is Jane Bald, which is the farthest I've been when I did this last July. So after that will be new territory, new trail for me. And then I think maybe another mile, maybe mile and a half from here will be Grassy Ridge Bald. So I'm excited to get up there and check that out. Alright, we made it to Chillhop. We've just been kind of lollygagging, meandering down the trail, but we're now at the farthest place I've been on this stretch, and so everything past this point will be new trail for me. But it's been a good day so far. I feel great, and yeah. We have made it to the blue blaze that goes up to Grassy Ridge, or as I've mistakenly called it, Gassy Ridge a few times. But so the AT goes on to the left, and the blue blaze goes up this way, and we'll be on top of that after our break. So we're just going to sit for a short 5 minutes or something, and then we're going to head up to the top and have some lunch. Can you imagine if these were all blooming?
I know.
This would be so pretty with the rhododendrons blooming. This is pretty cool though. Goes on pretty far. I think we're about half a mile from the top. Whew. Here's my lunch, guys. I've got coleslaw that's rehydrating. It should be done here in about maybe 10 minutes probably. And then I've got mayonnaise and red wine vinegar and sugar to throw in there. Maybe this True Lime packet, we'll see. And then I've got a Spam and a buffalo chicken stick. So, hey guys, just add my lunch. I did not eat my coleslaw, It probably sat for about 15 minutes, and it still needed a while to rehydrate, but I went in and tried it. I had 2 packets of mayonnaise, 1 packet of the vinegar, 2 packets of sugar, and the sauce was perfect. I'm drinking the juice out of here, but I cannot eat the cabbage, the coleslaw. It's too chewy. So but I will try it again at home, rehydrating it longer. I've even thought about soaking the coleslaw in vinegar before I dehydrate it, which would give it more flavor. So I think I'll try that, and I'll keep you all updated on how that turns out. But so while we were sitting up here, we kind of made a plan that I'm really super excited about. It was not something on our list to do for this week, but you know, sometimes things don't work out the way you think, and they turn out even better. So but I think I'm gonna keep you hanging on that one, and I'll let you know what that plan's gonna be once it's fully solidified. But it's gonna be a lot of fun. But we are still going to Rowan Shelter. We're gonna hike down, move both of our cars over to that parking lot and hike a mile up to the shelter. So that'll be my first night in an AT shelter. And then we've got something cool coming up tomorrow. So I'm gonna let you go so I can enjoy this view and head down to the car. There's Jane Bald, and then way up here is where we had lunch. We are back to the car. Yay! Okay, so we are back to the car. So plan now is we're going to take our cars over to the parking lot. It's about a mile from the Rowan High Knob Shelter. So we're going to get to see Cloudland, which is where an old, like the ruins for an old motel or hotel was. So we'll pass through that and then mosey on up to the shelter where we'll stay tonight, which is up here. And so it's been a great day. I definitely am excited with where the week has gone and where it's going to continue to go. I feel really good. Knees are a little sore, feet are a little sore, but overall I'm feeling great. So I'm gonna head out of here and I'll see you at the parking lot. Hey guys. So, as you can tell, I'm not at the Rowan Mountain Shelter. The road is closed to get up to the parking lot, and there is no way up there other than that road. We tried to look for a detour, tried to find another place to get up there, and there just wasn't. So the only other option would have been to walk 3 miles up Rowan Mountain. It was already 3:30, I think, maybe. There was a storm coming in, and after hiking 6 miles, neither of us felt like going up that mountain. So what we decided to do was to move on to our next destination, which I will tell you here in a little bit. But for now, we are in Maggie Valley, North Carolina, in this cute little hotel called Laurel Park Inn. And it's super cute. The rooms are super nice, but it was very affordable. And so I'm excited. I don't really know exactly what the plan is. I just know where we're going next. It's just about an hour away from here. And so it is on the AT. We just hopped down here to go to another part of the AT. And I'm sorry for the road noise. It's a busy highway. But we are still going to be on the AT for a couple more days. We've just moved down to another like bucket list place on the AT that both of us wanted to go to. And we were on top of Grassy Ridge, and we both kind of just said this place, and on the spot decided that's what we were doing. So it's been that kind of adventure this week. Just kind of go, you know, by the seat of your pants, and we'll figure it out. And it's been really fun and spontaneous. So, you know, we're just making the best of the situation we've got. There were other options. We did look for a campground that was close by, but we were both hammocking, and that's been really, really tough to find. Either a lot of places are RVs only, or their tent sites are not good for hammocks. So that's why we decided to just start heading down this way. So where are we going to be tomorrow? We're going to Max Patch. I am so excited. I never thought that would be something I got to do, especially this year. I figured I would eventually get to do it. It's definitely a section that I would like to see. So we're gonna check on gut hooks and kind of come up with a plan. But right now the plan is to go there in the morning and then hike in, I believe it's just a few miles maybe, to the shelter, camp overnight, and then either go back to the car, or we may position a car further down depending on parking. And then, you know, we'll go from there. We may spend a couple of days up there. We're going to get settled in here. We're going to get showers and get fed, because it's late. I think it might be 7, and I'm starving. I've not ate dinner. I've ate tons of snacks. I've ate a lot of cheese crackers, but not dinner. So I just wanted to leave you with that. Tomorrow I'm going to be on Max Patch, and then I will let you know what our plan is tomorrow morning once we get all that figured out. So, here's dinner. I was craving pizza, so I had to take care of my craving. So it's the Meat Lovers from Pavino's. Is it good?
It's wonderful.
Yes. Oh my goodness, it's really hot.
It's really hot. You should wait to eat it, but I can't.
Oh my goodness, that's really hot. It's so good. Here is my gear explosion. I've got stuff everywhere. Just reorganizing my life. There's my leftover pizza. But this room's super cute. Oh my goodness. The bathroom's really nice. I'm getting ready to dirty this thing up. But I'm going to get me a shower and head to bed. And on today's episode of Tonya on the AT, no, that's not right. And on this, why is this so hard?